Hello and welcome back to Beauty Inside a Box. Today I have a really exciting video for you. We're going to be talking about all the new Barbies which are going to be coming out soon. I haven't made a video for a while. I made one last week, but that was actually a video I filmed a while ago and just hadn't released. I've been really busy, really busy, and I'm sorry, but here is more videos. Please enjoy. Let me know what you think of these dolls in the comments and subscribe if you love dolls as much as I do, and check me out on Instagram and TikTok. I have a TikTok now. Anyway, let's talk about Barbie. Now, the quality of these dolls varies. It definitely leans towards trash, but you know, I do think Barbie's gotten a little bit better in recent years. The competition has been stiff with OMG and Rainbow High and other dolls, so they've had to up their game a little bit, but they're still, the quality is still not great. Now, these are the first dolls I have to speak about. These are the kind of modernization of Totally Hair Barbie. Now, if you don't know about Totally Hair Barbie, she was released in 1992 and still holds the record as the best-selling Barbie of all time. And I love this doll. I love this doll partly because she came out the year I was born, and she really epitomizes the early 90s for me. Now, these dolls, the hair quality looks really good across the board. I love the color schemes, I will say that, they're quite cute. I wish the hair was longer. As you may remember from Totally Hair Barbie, her hair pretty much went down to the floor. So I think an extra like inch or two on this hair would have been greatly appreciated. I really like the Barbie in the line. I really like her. Not feeling the heels though. Colors are great. The patterns are a little bit garish, but then again, Totally Hair Barbie, the pattern on her dress was quite garish as well. I think that doll was kind of going for a 60s psychedelic kind of reference, whereas these dolls have kind of kept the garish pattern but haven't retained the kind of 60s aesthetic, which I am a bit annoyed about. I'm annoyed that one of them is wearing flats, but that's just a personal preference thing. I don't like flats. And the one that's wearing flats, the one with the kind of crimped hair, also has those horrible Barbie earrings, which I hate, which look like kind of curtain tassels. Gross. I really like the one on the far right. She's stunning. And I like the Barbie in the line. I'll probably be getting those two first of all, but the hair quality looks great, and since hair play is the main goal of this line, I think these look like fun dolls. I probably will get one. Okay, we have a new meditation Barbie. This doll is really cute. Really cute. I think it's a good idea to help kids with meditation and, you know, be more mindful of themselves and respect themselves and look after themselves, both physically and mentally. This doll looks cute. I won't be buying it, but it's cute. We have some new Dreamtopia Princesses. I'm trying to think of something positive to say about them. I like the colors. The colors are nice on these dolls. I think they've kind of refined the color palette a little bit more. They used to be really garish. I hate the painted on tops. Really hate that. They're horrible. They're really like lumpy and bumpy. I think it's meant to look like jewels, but it just looks cheap and horrible, and the texture is really bad. The material on the bottom half of their dresses, it also looks really bad quality. The texture looks bad. The hair quality doesn't look too bad. There's a plus. And the hair looks quite long as well, which I like. But I think overall, you know, I know it's a basic doll, but I would really appreciate a properly sewn like material top. Okay, we have some football dolls. If I cared about football, this might excite me, but I don't, and it doesn't. So I don't know, I wish these outfits had a little bit more Barbie influence, you know what I mean? Like maybe a little bit of sparkle somewhere. I know that's kind of ridiculous, but you know, Barbie is ridiculous. She's extravagant and opulent and over the top, and these are just kind of very plain outfits. But you know, if you're a kid that loves football, these dolls will probably be really great for you. Okay, here is Mermaid Power Barbie doll. Barbie and Barbie, There are like two different Barbies. There's like Brooklyn Barbie and other Barbie. I haven't seen that movie yet. That was something that was introduced in one of the most recent Barbie movies, that there's two Barbies. I quite like that because they've made it canon, the fact that there's like a dark-skinned Barbie and a light-skinned Barbie. Back in the 90s, a lot of the dark-skinned Barbies were just called Barbie. I remember on my jewel hair mermaid Barbie, for example, I had the dark one and she was always called Barbie on the packaging. So I find it kind of fun that they've actually made that like canon with the story now. Like they've kind of explained why they're both called Barbie. But this set actually looks really nice. The only problem I have with it is, yet again, the outfits are painted on. The bow looks quite fun though. There's another Barbie movie, I think. Is this to do with a Barbie movie? I don't actually know, but this is Barbie City, Life in the City. And I really like this doll. She's got like long braids, it looks like. I can't really see from here. Oh no, maybe she doesn't have braids. She just has crimped hair. But you can add beads and different accessories to her hair. And I really like that. I think that's really fun. I just wish the hair was longer. I wish the hair was longer. I think hair play dolls should always have hair that goes like past their knees, at least. We got some cute babysitting dolls. I don't understand why the Skipper dolls get proper sewn clothes. It's not fair. I want all the dolls to have proper sewn fabric clothes. These sets are really cute. Really cute. The dolls look nicely made. There's not really much to report on these. See what I mean? Skipper gets proper outfits. These dolls are also part of a new Barbie movie which is coming out, and these honestly look like the nicest quality dolls in the whole line. These ones have different accessories, different items of clothing, and a sewn material mermaid tail, which we haven't seen from a Barbie in a very long time. Normally they're just like big hunk of plastic, but this is great. Oh gosh. So here we have the new Barbie advent calendar. Last year was really great. The year before that was really bad. The year before last year, so that was 2020, was very similar to this. Like literally the same accessories, same pieces of material fashion, even like very similar box art. It's very disappointing. It's very disappointing. It's just like loads of bits of cheap plastic. The one from last year, 2021, was much more fashion orientated, and I really appreciated that. I quite liked that one. This one is a no from me, but you will get a full unboxing come December, do not you worry. Okay, we have a new Barbie dream house, and I don't normally talk about the big plastic sets like this because I'm more interested in the dolls myself, but I thought it was interesting to note that this dream house looks a lot more like scaled down, if you know what I mean. It's probably useful because it's easier to pack away. Hopefully the price will reflect how much more scaled back this is than previous dream houses. But yeah, there's just not a lot to it, I thought. And I thought that was kind of interesting. I would be, I think, quite disappointed with this if I was a kid. Okay, we have a new Brooklyn Barbie. I think her name's Brooklyn Barbie. We have a new Brooklyn Barbie doll, which is to coincide with the Life in the City doll line. She's really cute. I love her face sculpt. She's got a New York t-shirt on. This is a nice doll. I mean, it's not really much different in terms of quality or aesthetic than the Fashionistas, but she's cute. And then here's the Barbie, the kind of coinciding Barbie, Malibu Barbie. Again, she's cute, nothing really to report. Not a massive fan of the stripes on her t-shirt. That looks kind of out of date, but like not in a fun retro way. I don't like that. We have this set. I'm not sure if this is to do with the Life in the City line, but this set is really, really cute. I don't know the names of these kids, but they're adorable. And they have removable fashions, which is great. And it comes with loads of pets. Ugh, I'm kind of sick of the pets. We have new Dreamtopia Mermaids. And I have to say, these are better. These are actually better. These are an improvement. I like all the different options they have for tails. You can see they've used quite a few different tail sculpts. And I like the color schemes. They're kind of like, they kind of reflect coral, they're very tropical. I really like these dolls, actually. My biggest issue, as per usual, is the fact that the tops are painted on, they are non-removable. Can't they at least be little like clip-on bits of plastic so you can swap them with other dolls? Just have a bit of creativity to these dolls would be nice. I would love also to have a bend in the knees for the mermaids. That would just make my day. But overall, I don't hate these. Okay, and we have new basic mermaid dolls. You know, it could be worse. It could be worse. At least the colors are like quite cohesive. I don't hate these. There's no bend in the waist for these ones, like at the hips, which is a shame. They obviously look incredibly basic. My biggest issue with these dolls is the fact that the painting on the top half of the tail clearly doesn't carry into the back. You can see it on the Barbie. Yeah, I think that's a shame. And the lack of articulation, it just makes it impossible to play with. What are you meant to do with this doll? We have some basic princesses, kind of similar to the mermaids and the previous basic princesses. Just a shame about the painted on tops. The colours are quite nice though. I quite like the shorter skirts. Looks kind of cool. It gives them a little bit of a difference. These aren't awful, they're just very cheap and tacky, and I'm sure any child would only be able to enjoy them for like 10 minutes before they got bored, because there's so little to do with them. And we have a new Barbie extra kind of customizable doll. The colours, no. Most of the fashion pieces, I'm like, oh, they're gross. The doll itself, I really like. She's got good articulation. Oh, thank God. I like her face, I like her hair. I think I might buy this set purely for the doll. All the other pieces of fashion I really don't like. They're just kind of tacky and awful, and it's a no from me. Okay, I spoke about this doll briefly in my last new dolls video, but I have better, higher quality images now, so I thought I'd talk about her again really quickly. This is the kind of headline doll for the new Barbie Mermaid Power film, and it's nice. I love the design. I really love the design. It's just a shame there isn't a lot of quality here. I mean, the whole doll is just plastic, which is such a shame. I would have loved to seen, you know, some kind of fabric details, maybe like a proper fabric bikini top, maybe fabric fins at the bottom, so that she could have some kind of nice textures and interesting movement when you play with her in the water. Her hair's really nice, the colours are nice. You can swap out the bottom of the tail with a different bottom of the tail. Kind of a random feature, but, you know, fun. And here is the Brooklyn Barbie in the line. I don't like this one as much. I feel like the colours are less cohesive, and I don't like her kind of collar thing here. I just don't think that, it looks a little bit clowny to me. But I do like the kind of ombre gradient on her tail, that's cute. I like the doll itself, her hair's really beautiful. Yeah, I just think the other one looks a bit better to me. And there we have it, doll fans. I've spoken about all of the new Barbies that I have found on the internet. Please let me know what you think of the dolls I've spoken about in the comments. Let me know if you're going to buy any of these dolls. Also, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram and TikTok. Watch some more of my videos as well. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. And I will see you real soon, doll fans. Bye!